Hey, I'm Dr. Julie with Revive Chiropractic and Wellness, and today we're going to be talking about headaches and migraines, which affect a lot of people. Over 45 million people, unfortunately, are struggling with headaches and migraines. And if you've ever had a headache or a migraine, man, you wouldn't wish that on anybody. Now, what's tricky is that a lot of the people that come to our office to get headache and migraine relief, what they say is it started out very minimal, not very often, and they would take medication for it at the time, but then it started to progress to this more intense and consistent level. And then it got to this point of like, okay, now it's affecting my life, it's affecting how I work, how I can be present with my family. It starts to make you want to skip out on things because you just don't feel up to being present or doing those things. And what we find is that one of the main reasons people are actually dealing with headaches and migraines, it's not genetics, a lack of hydration or caffeine. Those can be triggers, but at the root of it, it's actually misalignment in their neck that's putting pressure on the nerves that come up and go right to the head. One of the biggest keys is getting to the root cause. So we just don't want to sit and throw medication at it because we know if you stop taking the medication, the problem's still going to be there. So we want to get to the root cause. So at Revive, we are thorough at getting a detailed history, getting a full evaluation and examination to see exactly where the spine potentially is shifted, causing interference, and then causing your body to experience those symptoms, or what we call body signals of headaches and migraines. Now, with that evaluation, we check your posture, we check your range of motion. We're gonna take and feel directly in your spine to see exactly where the spine is shifted. And then at that point, we know what kind of x-rays to take. Those x-rays are gonna show so much detail. They show exactly where the spine is shifted, how it's been putting pinching pressure on those nerves, affecting how your body is obviously not able to heal, repair, and restore and express health the way that it's designed. So after we do that full evaluation, we get those x-rays, our team studies those in detail, and then we bring you back for a personalized review of everything. And what we do is we sit down with you and we're gonna go over, hey, here are normal healthy x-rays. This is what you wanna see. We wanna have this beautiful arc of life, this curve in your neck that should be shaped like a banana. If we lose that curve, it's gonna put shearing, pulling pressure right here on this part of your spine, which goes right to your head. And so we'll show you that. We'll show you other x-rays that we take as well and where the spine is shifted, how it's also causing additional wear and tear. And at that point, based on what we find in your x-rays and what your goals are, we lay out a beautiful personal path and a plan to be able to get correction. Now, what that looks like is we talk about the three-legged stool of correction. So it is going to be adjustments in rhythm initially, where you are coming consistently. Just like when you go to the gym, when you want to see results, you're going consistently. And then the second part of the stool is breaking those bad habits. So we know so much of what we do in our world is looking down. So we're looking down at our kids, we're meal prepping, we're doing laundry. Yes, we're doing all of those things, but there are things that we can avoid as far as like technology goes. So we're looking down a lot like this on our phones. We want to bring that up. There's computers, there's desk positioning. There's all of those things that we know just cause so much habit and wear and tear tension on the neck that bleed into why you got to this situation in the first place. So equip and train you on that. And then third, it's the corrective exercises that we do. So we have things in our office that specifically work to correct and shape and mold that curvature back and take that shearing pressure off that upper part of your head and neck and spinal cord. And so we'll train you all on that. And then through that whole corrective process, we're gonna have check-ins. So we know that clarity is an accelerant to get results. So it's gonna be one thing, like we know you're gonna be in a better place of how you're feeling, but we also know when we have clear results and measurement points, we're gonna be able to show you that you're actually in a better healing place. And so that's the power of being able to see like where the root cause is, being able to have a path to get change, and ultimately get rid of those headaches for good. And not just try and like manage it the rest of your life. We're gonna help get to the root cause and help your body get back to healing and functioning. Now, if you or someone you know is struggling with headaches or migraines, man, reach out to our team. We would love and be honored to be able to help you get back to life, to not skip out anymore, to not have to live on medications, and actually be fully healing and present the way that God designed you to.